What's up, Pirate Army? Arg here, or Alex. So today's video is another gaming video because it's, Monday. So I finally made it to the mansion, if you watched my last video. So basically this video is going to be me walking you through the first section of the mansion, which is, according to the title, another boss fight. So if you're interested, make sure you subscribe, turn that notification bell if you want to be part of the ARG family, and stay tuned to keep watching. So the first episode in the mansion, we have Billy and Becca here where we begin. This is where you save. So basically the first thing I'm going to be doing is getting rid of all the stuff I don't need, which is this grappling hook for Billy. And then I'm going to switch over to Becca. So for Becca, I'm going to have her pop the first aid spray, so she's to full health. And then I'm going to have her go ahead and drop the shotgun because we don't have ammo and it's useless at this point. So I'm going to go ahead and exit, and then with Becca being the only one that has a special ability, she can mix herbs. So green is useful, red by itself is not, but when you basically mix the two, if you're in danger, you can get to full health. So that's what Becca's going to do for Billy. So she's going to go ahead and give it to Billy, and then we'll just swap characters again. Billy's going to go ahead and take the health packet, so he's off of caution. So now I have two characters that are both on fine. So we're going to go to these two double doors behind us, which leads to the kitchen. Inside the kitchen there will be two zombies. You can choose to shoot them right here, right away, or do what I do and run around the table to some ammo. Go ahead and pick up that ammo. This way then you know you won't run out, and then you turn around and wait for the zombies to come to you. This way you have a better angle view, in my opinion, and you can go ahead and begin to kill them. Alright, so just continue running around the table. That door right there needs a special lock. So Billy's just going to go check to make sure the zombies did die. And they did. So then I'm going to go to this back door over here. And inside this door there will be no zombies. However, you're going to want to go to your right. If you go to your left, it's just a dead end at this moment. So you go to your right to this door at the end here. Now through this door, there will be two zombies, but not right away. There will be one right away, and then when you go around the corner, there will be the second. So you're going to go ahead and kill the first one. And then around this corner. That's still the first zombie. So there's the second one. And then over on the table there, you'll find an idol you want to make sure you grab. Doesn't matter really who grabs it, I don't believe. But I just have Billy go ahead and grab it, since Becca's going to be grabbing other stuff. So when you go around this corner, you're going to want to switch characters. Have Becca pick up the shotgun, but also and the gas tank. Since Becca already has gas tanks, it's just going to automatically put them with the rest of them instead of making filling up an extra space if you would give them to Billy. So then you want to go ahead and leave this room. Go back to the kitchen. And then move your way to the main two double doors to exit the kitchen completely. Once doing that, that is step 1. So then let's move on to step 2. Alright, so step 2 is basically going to go straight up to the steps, and you're going to go to your right once you get up all the steps. So this first door here, you're going to find out that it's locked. So then you want to go around, and those doors will be considered step 3. So then you want to just go across to the other door. Now in here, you will find this room. You want to make it quickly as possible because you want Billy to grab the little crank handle because birds are going to come. You don't have to shoot the birds, so then when they come through, you do have enough time to leave the door without anyone being harmed. If you remember to make sure that both partners are on team instead of solo. However, I did not realize that Becca and Billy were not synced up on team. I just thought it was like a glitch, so I thought I had to go back and grab her. However, until she calls out Billy the second time I leave, I then realize that they're not synced up. So then I go back in, save Becca. So this step won't really hinder you if you forget to make sure they're both on team. It's just going to make Becca very hurt. So I'm going to go right here to switch it from solo to team. This way when Billy goes to leave the door, Becca comes with and doesn't get attacked by birds, is what should have happened the first time around. Alright, so as you see Billy leave, Becca's limping, she's hurt. So moving on to step 3, we're going to come back to those 2 double doors behind that statue that we saw as we passed by. Going in here, it's the meeting room. There's going to be no zombies in the meeting room. So you basically just sort of explore. If you go this way and everything, you'll find another typewriter with some more ribbons to save, and I believe you find some shotgun ammo. You want Becca to grab the shotgun ammo because eventually you will find another shotgun that you want Becca to be holding. Or actually, no, we already found the shotgun. So this is the ammo for that shotgun. So she's all good to go because we're going to be needing that for step 4. So then we're just going to go ahead and switch back. Billy's going to grab some ribbons. He finally picks up the ribbons. And I believe he is going to go ahead and save. He is doing this but however, when you notice, he won't be saving over the first one. He's going over a different one. So this way, if terrible things go wrong, we can have the option of restarting back with both of them being full health. So once we have successfully saved, we are now moving on to exploring the other half of the meeting room. So as you go through the tables, you'll find this piece of paper. Feel free to read it on your own time. I chose not to read at the moment. So there's a first door and then there's a door at the end of the hallway. The end of the hallway door does absolutely nothing at the moment. I believe you have to have some special lock, with most of the doors are. So however, we're going to go through the first door. Alright, going down this hallway there will be a zombie, and I believe there are 2. And then if you go through all the way to the hallway, you're going to find another special red door that needs a special lock, so we're going to stick with the first door on the left. Going in through here, there will be no zombies. It's all good, all clear. I believe here you will find a key over there on the table on the right side, so just go on over there and grab that. I'm not quite sure what that does yet, but I believe that, and then that door right there is locked. So as you walk out, this is weird. So anyways, I guess I didn't have enough space or something like that. I decided not to grab it. Not quite sure what that was. Alright, so you're going to switch Your character's solo, gonna go to Becca, gonna stick Becca on the elevator. To do this, because if you do it trying to do it with Becca, it's going to say that Becca's not strong enough. So then Billy's going to grab the crank handle, stick it in there, and crank her all the way up. This is why you need to make sure Becca has the shotgun, because as she gets lifted up, she's going to need it to kill some bugs. So as she first comes up, there will be one bug right there when she's all ready. So there's that one. Takes about 2 shots if you let it come back up and close. However, it can take up to 3 shots. As she moves over to the table with the ammo, the another one's going to drop. This one took about 3 shots because it wasn't close enough to do enough impact damage. So then it comes up close and boom, bada bang, it's dead. So I'm just going to grab this ammo for the pistol. Okay, so what she does with this is she's going to put it in her pistol. And then she's going to equip her pistol. Okay, you need the pistol equipped because you'll need the shotgun for later endeavors. So as you go out here, there's going to be some crows. Only shoot the first one you see. The rest of them are pointless. You're just going to waste your ammo because it's just going to be a quick run through. Make this as fast as possible. So there's the crow one. You're going to shoot it so it doesn't attack you. As you run, you'll see some plants to your left. Grab that green herb, and then directly across from it is a red one. Now, as she's going to go grab the red one, you'll come to a problem where you realize that her inventory is full. So then what she has to do is choose to leave an item behind temporarily so then she can mix the herbs real quick. So we thought if we reloaded the shotgun that would work, however it didn't because we now have 1 shell left. So I'm just going to choose to leave the gas cans because that's basically what she does not need at the moment. Now picking up the red plant, she's going to mix those 2 herbs and go ahead and take that. By doing so, she makes her health completely full. She's now going to grab the gas tanks. Moving the birds off of her, she finally can grab the gas tank. Doing so now, you want to basically run not that way at all. So then she's going to turn around, quickly go to the door that's going to be on her left. Going through here is basically what I showed you in the beginning. It's going to lead to the door. Oh, sorry, wrong place. Especially here, this part's pointless because basically you need Billy with his muscles to be able to crank that, which opens a crane on where the ladder was. So you're going to run to these steps. You're going to basically say F you to the door on the left. And you're going to go straight down the hallway for the one on the right. Now this door is now unlocked. So originally when I had you go up the steps in the beginning and then go to your right, this is the door that you're now coming out of. So now you're going to go to the 2 double doors behind the statue, which is not that way, Becca. Then you're going to basically go meet up with Billy. So you can do this as a team. Now there's no zombies in the meeting room. However, when you head that way towards the first door, you want to make sure you have your shotgun equipped. Now going through here, there will be 1 zombie, and 1 zombie only. If you wait to get close enough, 1 shotgun shot will do it. Now you're going to go back through those doors, and you're basically going to be there with Billy. So then you're going to make sure your partner and you are both on team. Looks like we're all good. Both partners are on full health. So then basically what we're doing here is we're just swapping the guns so that since Becca has all that shotgun ammo, then Billy has at least enough bullets to defend her if need be. So now we're going to move on out of this room. And there are some things I missed, like that map and stuff. Feel free to pick them up if you need it. Alright, so then if you go this way, basically, like I said, leads to that red door where you need a unique special key. So going back out to the meeting room, you're going to exit the meeting room. You're going to go that way. Back to the door that Becca originally came out of, so up the steps to the right, that door. And we're going to go investigate the first door she passed. Now this part's important. You want to make sure Becca's in front and she's got her shotgun. Because going in here, you're going to find 2 more bugs, and they're much easier to kill with a shotgun. Hence why I had you switch your guns for the whole bird thing. 1 shotgun shot. So they basically took each about 2. You're going to switch your character over to Billy, and Billy's going to grab that grenade launcher on the couch. You will need that for the boss fight. And I switch back so then Becca can grab the shotgun ammo. And then while she's doing that, if you notice in the back corner by another unique door, and this one's blue, that there's going to be another idol. This is a white statue. Alright, so that's all you can do in that room because we don't have a special key for those fancy doors yet. So then we're going to go back to switching characters, and then we're going to exit this room. And then we're going to go back to the part of where we're going to save. So I believe we go back to the meeting room. Doing this step is completely up to you, but if you don't believe you can take on the boss fight, because that's basically what's coming next, then I recommend going to quickly do save since both characters are fully healed. This way you don't have to go through the birds, the kitchen, and do all those pointless steps again. You can just start right back where having everything you pretty much need. So just go back to the main part of where it all begins, my first saving point of the mansion. And I'm just going to have Becca go ahead and save. I just basically have her override the conference room one, since that one's sort of pointless. Alright, so once we are all completely saved, we're going to go back up the steps. Alright, well, first I guess you can do this too. Gonna make sure your shotgun's loaded. That's always helpful, I guess. Alright, so then we're going to go switch partners to Billy leads. You're going to go back up the steps to the right-hand door. And then you're just basically, since we've already went through the other door, you're just going to go straight up those steps. And then you're going to go over to the little machine thing I said you needed, basically. Billy's strength to crank. However, before you do so, you are going to make sure Billy has all the weapons. Doing this step basically helps if you suck at shooting. So you're going to basically give Becca the knife and the statue to take her shotgun. Now, you're going to give her the most emptiest pistol for the shotgun ammo. Doing this, basically you're going to want to make sure for Billy you have the grenade launcher equipped. But this way, in case you miss a few shots, you have other options to shoot the creature with. Yes, Becca does get captured. Billy has to be the badass once and for all again. So then we're going to switch them over to solo. And we're going to have Billy go over and start cranking. Then this is going to pan to the cage being lifted that I mentioned previously where the ladder leads. Okay. Now once that is completed, you're going to switch characters over to Becca. And now Becca's going to run over to this ladder and go down it. Down this ladder, she's going to find a key, which is going to cue in the boss fight. This lobster-like looking thing could be our downfall today. Make sure you guys thumbs up the video and pray that I don't die. Alright, so Billy with his grenade launcher. Yes, Billy has to fight this. It's a solo fight. Billy versus the lobster. I guess not really a lobster. I don't know what you want to call it. So basically, you want to save Becca before she dies. So as you shoot the grenade launcher, you can basically follow it around this room. And you light the bitch up. Alright, so we have one more shot left. So we're probably going to switch to our shotgun. So then Billy waits right here for the lobster thingamajiggy to come back. I don't know what the hell that was, Billy. So then he's going to equip his shotgun. He's got enough shotgun shells, hopefully, to do this. So that's why you want to basically wait and use your grenades wisely. So he's shooting it. He's shooting it. And it doesn't seem like it's doing much. He is going to quickly reload his shotgun. Okay, we are almost out of shotgun shells. Soon we'll be using our pistol. So this is basically why you want to make sure Billy has all the ammo. Because he did have to use some of the shotgun shells to save Becca, killing the son of a bitch lobster creepy bossy thing. And yes, we can finally say, I did not die during this episode. So basically then you want to just equip your pistol, put your people back on team, make sure Becca's gun is back to being equipped. And we are going to say peace out and go back down those stairs. So basically we're going to go back and save since we beat the boss. So if you did enjoy this episode, make sure you thumbs up the video, leave a comment below, and make sure you subscribe and turn on that notification bell to be part of the ARG family. So you go back down the main steps, where you basically have saved numerous times, and then you just have Billy save, and everything like that. So that is how this episode ends. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys Wednesday with some funky videos.